Hello, my divine souls. Welcome to Spiritual Bloom, where we bloom within our consciousness, with your spiritual guide and twin flame coach Neha. In today's episode, we will be talking about what happens when you are married and have children in this twin flame journey, especially if you are a divine feminine. How to handle the situation when you are married and have a family of your own in this journey, yet you come across your divine counterpart. So as you all know that this journey has many dynamics. There are people who are twin flames where both the counterparts are single. There is a dynamic again where one partner is married and the other one is unmarried. Another category is where both are married. Then another category comes where both are married and both have children. And one last category comes, that is where one is married, has children, and another one is unmarried. So there are different kinds of dynamics. Now today we will talk about how to handle the situation when you are married and you have children and the other person is also married, has children, or the other person is single and not married. Now many of you must be wondering, right, that I am already married, I have children. What should I do with my family? Now that I have met my divine counterpart, you'll get an itch and the urge to leave your family, to leave your children, your husband or wife, and move towards your counterpart. And sometimes maybe you've even questioned yourself that if I was really destined for a divine journey, why did the divine get me married so early and have a family or children of my own? Now how will I disown them? What happens is, many people in this journey, I have seen that maximum of them are married and they have children. Now it's not your fault that you got married or you have children. You got married because it was a part of your soul contract. It was a part of your karmic cycle. Now I'm not saying that your husband or wife is a karmic partner. It can be in some cases, but sometimes they are not. Sometimes they are a good person, can be a soulmate also. They treat you well. They fulfill all the needs and necessities that a good husband or a wife should have been fulfilling in a family life. And what happens is, when you are married, now that I will discuss two situations, okay. First, let's talk about when you are married and your partner is karmic. In such situations, it is easy to come out from the marriage, and it is destined also because as you ascend, your vibration does not match with the karmic person, because they don't treat you well, they don't treat your children well. So in such situation, what happens? Either you leave your karmic partner, which you have to as you ascend, if they are torturing you, if they are not respecting you, if they are not respecting your children. A time comes when you ascend so much, you automatically leave your karmic partner, or the divine pushes you not to bear such injustice in your life. Now in such situations, when the partner is karmic and you leave them, sometimes you are destined to be in 3D union with your counterpart. And here your counterpart is single or might be married, and there, if they are married, their counterpart their partner is also karmic. So what happens? Both the counterparts, they leave their karmic partners, they end a cycle, and they come into 3D union to carry forward their soul mission. Now another situation is, both of them, they get rid of their karmic partners, but they are not destined to be in this 3D union, and they have to carry forward their soul mission, their soul purpose individually. This is the first situation. Now we'll talk about the second situation. The second situation is when your partner or your counterpart's partner, or when both of your partners are a soulmate, or they are a good person, they did not create any disturbance in the married life, they fulfilled all the criteria of being a good husband, a good wife. In such situations, mostly you are not destined to be in a union with your counterpart. Now this might trigger many people and they might unsubscribe me also, maybe, I don't know, it's okay, but I'm here to tell you the truth. I will never sugarcoat anything. So what happens is, they are there as your soulmate because you made a soul contract that you will come here, you will meet your counterpart, both of you will awaken each other and carry forward your soul purpose individually. Individually in the sense, you will be married to your soulmate or that person who is good, not a karmic person, and in that way you will carry forward your journey, and so will your counterpart. So these are the two situations when both people are married or one of them is married. Now, many people, they ask me how to get out of a marriage which is so karmic, so toxic, it's suffocating. It becomes very hard, especially when you are married and you have children, because it's not just about your future, it's about the future of your children. And if you do injustice to your children just to fulfill the criteria of being in a union, it means that you are doing something against the nature, you are doing something which is against the divine. Hurting small children, making them a weapon to get out of the marriage just to fulfill that criteria of being in a union with your counterpart is something which is very dangerous. Now why it is dangerous? Because the divine is watching. First of all, you are divinely protected, but at the same time, if you do something wrong, the universe will give it back to you. And the divine will never tolerate anything or any situation where you put through your children or your husband or wife who is a good person just to come into union with your counterpart. Now I'm not saying that if the other person is good and you are destined to be with your divine counterpart, then don't leave them. I'm not saying that. I'm saying this entire journey cannot be predicted. Why it cannot be predicted? Because it is different for me, though I am a coach, but my twin flame journey is different from yours. And in the entire journey, the kind of revelations that I got, exactly you will be getting revelations slowly but gradually with time as you ascend. It will not happen all at once. So what I mean to say is, even if your partner is karmic or if they are not karmic, if you are destined to be with your counterpart, slowly and gradually the universe, the divine will show you the way. You don't have to hurry, you don't have to rush, you don't have to torture your partner, or let it be a karmic partner also, let it be a soulmate also. You don't have to torture them because your needs are not being met after you came to know that you are a twin flame. And the urge to be with your counterpart is so much that you start torturing your soulmate or you start torturing the karmic. That is wrong. Like I told you, anything which hurts any person in this journey is very dangerous because it will come back to you. So always remember that don't be in a process to rush in this journey. If you are meant to be, slowly and gradually, your husband, your wife, or your karmic husband, wife, they will leave your life as soon as the cycle ends. As soon as you start doing your awakening, you start working on yourself, when you end the karmic baggage, they will automatically leave your life. The divine will put you in such situation where the other person has to leave, and your children will be safe with you or safe with the other person. That also divine will decide, not you. So to be in a union in this 3D with your counterpart or not, that will be revealed slowly and gradually. You will not come to know all at once. Even in my case, I didn't know that whether I was supposed to be in a union in this 3D or not. Yet I never spoke a single bad word about the third party. I can really say that proudly. I never did. Because I knew that everybody makes mistakes, and that phase or that family dynamic was a part and parcel of their karmic cycle. Just because I'm not married, that doesn't mean I'll judge my counterpart for being married, or judge the third party for treating the other person wrong. So this is very dangerous. It is little complicated to understand, but just remember that don't try to rush and force the divine to reveal everything within 6 months. It's not possible. Maybe till you have not done half of your inner work, things will not be revealed to you. Revealed like whether you are destined for a 3D union or not, whether you are supposed to carry the soul mission alone. You'll come to know. The more you ascend, the more aware you become. You'll come to know on your own, and the divine is going to reveal that to you in time. People have different timings, but it is your duty not to treat your partner, your husband, wife, children in a bad way, just because you are in a twin flame journey, just because you want union so badly. Just understand that when the time will come, when you have really worked on yourself, when you have faith in the divine in this journey, things will fall into place. Your children will be safe with you, and who knows, with your counterpart also. And that person, that karmic person, will leave your life automatically. The universe will create such situation for you as time comes. Now I want to say something very important. It's not just about this journey. It applies in every sphere of your life. What belongs to you cannot be taken away from you. Let it be job, money, wealth, status, marriage, kids, husband, love, anything. If it is written for you, it will definitely come to you one day. You don't have to rush, you don't have to cry, you don't have to run, you don't have to go crazy and treat people, hunt them down, regretting your marriage, regretting your children. Oh shit, I got married, I have children, now what will I do? No, it's a part of your karmic cycle. You were supposed to get married, you were supposed to have children, because children also carry a karmic account, and how you treat them, that also creates another karmic account. So be very careful on how you deal with your children, specifically after crossing paths with your divine counterpart. Be very careful how you treat your husband and wife, even if they are karmic. You are divine feminine, divine masculine for a reason. You cannot act like ordinary people. If you start acting like ordinary people, then what is the difference between you and the common layman? If you start treating those people, your husband, wife, children, if you start treating them badly just because you want union, that means you are not a divine feminine or divine masculine. You are a distorted person. who requires help. So try to understand. This is very a little complicated topic that I'm talking about today, but it's very necessary. Some people, they do that out of frustration. Don't try to break your home, because sometimes you are not destined for 3D union. Sometimes you are supposed to remain with that soulmate and that children. So don't try to act over smart and try to do things. Try to take charge of things in your hand which is not in your hand. Destiny is not in your hand. 3D union is not in your hand. It has been pre-decided by the divine, and it will be revealed to you at a certain point in your journey. Now I can't say when. Like I told you, for different twin flames the timing is different. But just make sure that being a divine counterpart, being a chosen divine child, make sure not to treat your children poorly or your husband and wife poorly, even if they are karmic. Now I'm not saying that tolerate their harassment or aggressive behavior. In that case you have to take stand for yourself. But if they are cool, composed, if they are not treating you badly, if you know that you are going through separation or will divorce soon, just let the divine and time take its own course. Don't try to interfere. Don't try to take charge in your hands. Just let it flow. That's why I talk about divine timing is so important. When you know about divine timing, you will just surrender and you will not take charge of anything in your hands, because you know that it is not in your hands. So try to focus on the things which are in your hands, like healing, inner work, being kind, donations, contributing, helping people. Do those things which are in your hands, but don't try to interfere in the flow of the universe. Now, interfere in the flow of the universe meaning interfering in the decisions of the divine, interfering in the journey which was prepared by the divine for you, interfering in that by treating your children poorly, by trying to leave your husband or wife forcefully when the time has not come, when you have not healed, when you are distorted. You can't get rid of all that by doing that. Instead, you are making the journey worst for yourself. It's a different thing that you healed, you have ascended, yet they don't treat you properly. In that time, automatically the universe, the divine will pull you out from such situations, because they know that you are not supposed to stay there for too long, because people are not treating you well. But till that time, don't try to interfere in that journey. If the divine has gifted you with this journey, it can create a lot of distractions also for you in this journey when you try to interfere in their divine orchestration. So please be very careful. This message is for all those people who are already married in this journey, who are dealing with a married person. Be very careful. Don't try to point fingers on others, curse them, treat them poorly, because it is going to cost you. It is not going to cost the other person, it is going to cost you. So your decisions decides the fate of this entire thing. This decides the fate of the entire journey. So you are solely responsible on how you behave, how you act, and how you treat others. Take charge of things which are in your hands, but don't try to take charge and interfere in those things which are not in your hands. So I hope you like this episode. Do like, share and subscribe. For any kind of personal guidance, you can WhatsApp or email me. My contact details have been given in the description box. Thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting so much. Thank you for tuning in. I'll see you again in another episode.